Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What's good, YouTube? Back again with Muslim Gains, and today's topic is about Bio-Gro. Let me get straight into it. Let me make this a short, sweet video. Alright, Bio-Gro is a product by iSatori. iSatori is a very reputable brand. If you don't know what it is, go to bodybuilding.com, look it up. Basically, this product from iSatori, Bio-Gro, has a compound called colostrum. Colostrum is found in breast milk. There is IGF-1 in that product as well. And basically, when it is consumed orally, it is rendered useless. Is it banned, like illegal in stores? No, it is not. However, it is banned when you are trying to compete as a natural bodybuilder. It is banned. It is considered an enhancement. Why? Don't know. It does not work. So why should it be banned? Hey, I'm not Wada, homie. Wada is the federation that banned this. Alright? Not me, not my choosing. Did not do it. That's what they chose to do. Do I think it makes you not natty? No. I think as long as you're not sticking needles up your butt or up your thigh, then you are completely natural. However, I am not Wada. I did not make that decision. If you are going to compete as a natural bodybuilder, you have it in your system, you have been warned, it makes you not natty under their circumstances. So now it is very clear, in a nutshell, in layman's terms, because I noticed a lot of people in a lot of videos were confused as heck. It's not illegal, but it's bad to compete with it in your system. Very plain and easy for you guys, so you guys can understand it very well. My only problem with this whole fiasco is this. It's the egos behind these big YouTube channels. Look, POG, I have love for all your workouts. I have love for your meal plans. I've seen your Ramadan video and it was horrible. If you don't know anything about fasting, that's great. Don't do a video talking about fasting. Please don't. Leave that to Elliot Holtz. He actually fasts. He actually fasts during the time we fast. I'm not saying you have to be Muslim to know anything about fasting during the holy month of Ramadan. But if you are going to cover a video topic, at least use applied science. Alright? Very possible to bulk. I'm 235. My friend is 265. Does he want to be on camera? No. That's not his thing. There's a thing in Islam called modesty, well, everywhere, but that's why the Muslim women wear the hijabs. Well, males, a lot of them practice modesty to a whole new level where he doesn't feel comfortable appearing on YouTube and so on and so forth. Big dude, powerful as heck, bulks during Ramadan. Very easy to bulk during Ramadan. You're just gonna have to have calorie dense foods, and you can't be in that mindset of 6 small meals a day. That mindset goes right out the window when you begin fasting. That's why that video you made was, I'm sorry, but it was trash. You can't expect everybody to agree with everything that you do. Also, I think that latest video you made about Bio-Gro was fake as heck. How can you tell your subscribers that if you are skinny, your point or anything you say is invalid? Here's a couple of screenshots of your subscribers even hurting them subscribing. Look, homie, I'm gonna be real with you. 80% of your subscribers are either fat or skinny, or both. They're skinny fat. Is that to make fun of your army? Heck no. It's the people, that the demographic that you're appealing to, they're not pro bodybuilders. They're people who need your help. And in your original review, and that's why a lot of skinny people on your channel were complaining, you said you could add it, you recommend it to be in your bulking stack. You recommended it to put it in your bulking stack, and you said they would make all kinds of gains. So when they find out it's a dud and it doesn't work, of course they deserve to be hurt, and of course their opinions do matter. What the heck? Man, I've only been out for 2 months. I have 1,700 subscribers. Honestly, if I had 29,000, 400,000, I tell myself like this is what keeps me humble. I imagine myself at home chilling, and then all 1,700 subscribers are in the same room as me. They wouldn't even fit in the entire house. That keeps me humble, just like, wow, this many people are engaged in my content. This many people like my content. These people are even giving me the time of day to see that it says Muslim Gains and still click it anyway. That's a big flattering moment for me. I would never say the skinniest person on my channel opinion doesn't count. I would never say the fattest person on my channel, their opinion doesn't count. You need to have a long, hard look at what you're becoming and what you're doing. Don't do it for the views. Do not do it for the money, man, because that's what it's really coming off like. I'm not saying that is what you're doing, because you make free workout videos and you make free meal advice, which those videos are dope as heck. However, when you start dipping in realms that you do not understand and you have not put the time in to understand it, that's what it comes off as. Had you made a video saying, hey, you know what I mean, I thought I was making gains, I thought it would help you guys make all kinds of gains, I thought the gains was coming from that, turns out it was from your hard workouts, because dude, with your kind of workout regimen, you're gonna make gains. Your workout regimens are legitimate. But if you had said that, I would have respected you so much more. So much more. If you were just like, hey, look, my bad, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to deceive you guys. I read some news reports that said, hey, that this product would definitely work. I took it, I started noticing me making gains, but I guess I just, you know, it was the intensity for my workouts and the gains came from that. I'm truly sorry, I didn't try to deceive you guys. But no. You started bashing on fat people and skinny people, like, what the heck? I hope I never grow to be like that when my channel does take off, because I mean, in 2 months, 1,700 subscribers, this channel is taking off very fast, way faster than I expected. I thought it was going to take me at least a year to get to 1,700. It took me 2 months. Alhamdulillah for everything. Mr. Mark Lobiner, I'll always have love and respect for you, but how you handled it in the video wasn't even any better. You started better. We don't edit out mistakes over here on Muslim Gains. It wasn't any better. You could have came at it really calm and polite. You know what I mean? You could have still made points that hit home, that have that power, but still kept that professionalism, because you got to understand, when you think of Mark Lobiner, instantly you think of the Tiger Fitness. Just from a business perspective, you could have handled that a heck of a lot better. Still got tons of love for you. Now, Big J Extreme Fitness, man, you are down, dog. You are tight. Your homies was sinking and you come and you make a video. I understand how it was, or maybe you just want to troll on some people like Van, bruh. Like, Van was straight trolling, but maybe that's why, you know, you made that video. I'm thinking, just the kind of person you are, how polite you are, how down you are, I'm thinking you saw your friends taking some heat and you're like, hey, let me make a video supporting them, showing them that I got their back. Much love to you, dog. Like I said, things could be done a lot better. That's my opinion on it. That's my critique of things. POG, you owe your subscribers an apology, dog. Point blank. If you feel you don't, that's the most fakest thing I've ever seen in my life. And that is the biggest sellout move ever. Man, anyways, if you don't, just straight up come up with an apology video. Just a pure apology video. Because I would feel entitled, whether this is Muslim Gains or not, if this was Black Flag Fitness, any kind of YouTube channel name, period, and I gave advice that sucked and it did not have results and nobody made gains from it, personally, I'd make a video apologizing like crazy. What do I have to lose to apologizing for the people who gave me the time of day, their busy day, to watch my videos, to hear my voice, to watch me work out, to listen to my bodybuilding tips and all the multiple different series I have? I think at that given point, it's time to apologize. Sponsored or not. That's the difference between somebody with a big ego and somebody who's thankful for every last freaking subscriber they got. And if you do feel that way that you are, then it's time to make that apology video, not some 15-minute rant and then bragging about how you don't have time for this topic because you're so busy, yet you made a 15-minute video. Apparently you had the time to do that. Yeah, so instead of repeating the same thing that you were doing constantly for the whole 15 minutes, you could have definitely did that, had a whole section where you were just apologizing. I would have respected you a lot more. I would have respected you if you never made a Ramadan video, and if you just shouted out Elliot Host or somebody who actually fasts during this holy month of Ramadan. Because people, big bodybuilders, I mean massive, that make you and me look tiny. I'm 235, bro. They're colossal, and they bulk during Ramadan. And one of my buddies who's 265, we were looking at each other like, what did he say? Forget about all you need is calorie dense foods. The way you're thinking about it is fine, but you're thinking of it as a multiple meals per day kind of thing. No. That mindset towards Ramadan, towards bulking, you need calorie dense foods that are going to be high in calories, but there's a healthy way, as healthy as you can get, way to go about that, of getting calorie dense foods in a short amount of time while still taking a nap and still getting a work in after we break fast. Right, if you don't know realms of certain topics, stay far away from it. Just don't talk about it. It'll save you a lot of trouble, man. It really will. It really will. This isn't a diss video. Nobody's dissing you, homie. But somebody does gotta tell you that egotistical display was not cool. I think everybody's ego on YouTube is getting kind of out of hand. Jason Blaha, you seem kind of egotistical at some points too, like really cocky, even though your science about all of this was very correct. I'm not going to get into your science because the people on my channel are beginners. They're not going to understand anything I'm about to say. So if you want to see the science that Jason Blaha was talking about, if you're interested in that sort of thing, I'll link the video below. I laid it out in the very beginning in layman's terms exactly what he's describing, but in layman's terms for everybody can understand. But his science on this, it is sound. I do support Jason Blaha's science. I think we all need to take it down a notch. Be thankful that anybody wants to watch any of our videos. I think we'll get along a lot better with that kind of mentality. Shout out to Big J's Extreme Fitness. When I get stronger, homie, and you can't outdo me with just one arm, I want to head out there and train with you one day, inshallah. I hope this YouTube fitness community change, man, because, man, the way it's looking, man, it's getting messed up. Until next time, YouTube. Salam.